What's up, guys? Welcome to this Cup of Nations replay battle cast something. This is between RTK Scyther commanding the Averni and AC Sofado, my fucking self, commanding Carthage. But today, I'm not alone. I have a special guest from the Belgian woods, Morr.
Yeah, it's me. I am indeed there to comment on your choicy replay, and we'll see how you play this. And yeah, my woods are going fine.
Okay,
Hope
sweet.
yours are good.
They are good. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go over the builds real quick. Morr is gonna go over my build, and I'm gonna go, there we go, over Scyther's build. So Scyther got 4 Celtic Slingers. That's pretty much a normal skirmish the Barbs have. He got 4 Lay Freemen, MLG Freemen, or better MLG Suckmen now, because they're actually quite shit, to be honest, without their piler. You know, in Cup of Nations they have to turn off their piler, so they're kind of useless, to be honest. He got 1 Celtic Skirmisher there in the background. They're just chilling. They have nice capes though, to be honest. They look like superheroes a little bit. So then in the back we have 4 Oathsworn, yeah, 4 Oathsworn and 1 Chosen Sword. So a pretty heavy infantry line. We shall see if this pays off. So his cavalry force is quite strong. He got 4 heavy horse and 1 light horse. I don't get the purpose of this light horse. He was probably expecting some slingers or archers, I don't know. But we'll see how this pays off. And now little juicy Morr is gonna go over my little juicy Carthage build.
Yeah, I can see on the front line we have Libyan Hoplites, late Libyan Hoplites, good as Mitchells because they will win against Levy Freeman, so that's good. And then third sword can get a free charge, very good. Then we have a second line of heavy infantry, Libyan infantry, noble fighters. They're slightly off center, a good place to place them, I think. And some Neat warriors that will hold forever. Maybe not against Oathsworn, but they can hold themselves. Then we can see the 2 MLG Libyan Peltast on the flank. Really good units. They will towards heavy horse, that's a good choice as well. And then on the center, the Libyan Javelin, which are more fragile units, but they can really also hurt Oathsworn, hurt cavalry. Then you have a standard general bodyguard as a general, which is just normal. And then you have Carthaginian cavalry, 4 of them, as cav, so they will lose hardcore against heavy horse, but while the javelin can kill off cavalry, so it's a good solid build on your part, Sofado. Congrats for this build.
That was a nice answer, Morr. I hope I expected that. Okay, so let's start the battle in 3, 2, 1, go. So Scyther is quite blobbed up.
Is because he does not have a lot of infantry.
No, he just got
like
yeah.
Very Freemen cannot hold themselves.
Indeed.
It was 4 Oathsworns and that 1 chosen swordsman.
Indeed.
That are going to do all the work. I believe it's a bit little. I think it should have spears, like, you know, spear warriors or something, just to hold the flanks.
Yeah, indeed.
Some are really hard to deal with for Carthage, but I believe 3 Oathsworn would have been better because 4 is just overkill.
Yeah, it's first just well, but yeah, at this moment I was like, fuck yeah, I brought noble fighters, because I was actually thinking whether I should not bring them and take companion calf, but the noble fighters, they are gonna be, if they get the charge against Oathsworn, they will just make them cry for their mama. So we shall see how this goes. So I'm quite no. Actually, Morr is gonna describe me, because I hate describing myself, because I'm always like tending to fuck with myself when I describe myself playing. So Morr is gonna describe me. Okay. Yes, guys.
You were moved there. We can see like he's moving all his heavy infantry on one side, Scyther, and on the other side, I'm not sure what's trying to do.
Neither. I mean,
Flanking maneuver, I don't know. You can see those 2 Levy Freemen. They have no business being there.
Yeah, and he's moving up his levy infantry, and the skirmish is quite far away from his main line. So if he pushes further, you know, I'm actually inviting him to push further because I pulled back a little bit, so he's pushing further. And
It's strange to see you push like retreats while he's the one that has the long range skirmish. So
yeah, and
yeah,
now,
you should be rushing, and that's what you do.
yeah, now,
No, it's heavy Fremen are way too far from this Oathsworn.
you know the funny thing, now they can't throw their javelin, so I can just charge in and they won't take any losses. But I don't because though it's an RTK.
Reaction and treating them, but yeah,
I don't
heavy
know.
Fremen they lost a lot of men for free. That's really bad for him.
If the thing is, I'm shooting at them with a pillar. That's actually a waste of pillar, but
That's a bit
yeah,
to see
that was
when
kind
you
of
feel
shitty.
at them. Yes, I mean, micromanagement is hard in those moments, so I can understand.
Yeah, thank you more. I love you too. So we shall. So now we're seeing him pushing. I don't know if I think he just clicked the attack orders. Yeah, I'm thinking to retreat my calf, but then I was like, no, they can't do the javelin, so I just charge in. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That's bad.
He should have followed up with cavalry there to just pin my calf down, but he doesn't. Luckily for me.
That's a bit, yeah, that's slow on his part.
Yeah, now I can the Orphans get a charge to the Hoplites and yeah. He's focused.
But Samnet's following up really nice. The Libyan hoplites did their job. They blunted the charge from the Oathsworn.
Yeah, I'm actually sorry for them because they're just there and dying. But well, you know that's what they're made for.
Sorry.
So I'm pushing through on this flank. My Carthaginian. Yeah.
You are rushing a bit. Yeah, that's sad for you, Tony, that got caught there.
Yeah, indeed. My noble fighters are getting ganged up on. Yeah, but like I'm now quite pushing through his center because his infantry is just tied up and then chasing the skirmishes with some Libyan hoplites off the field.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With his bow, he does not have enough infantry to protect his rear.
Exactly.
And you see that the problem is just getting caught by late Libyan hoplites. That will never happen.
Exactly, and you know if I charge in here on the left flank, yeah. And you know the best example for it is the Carthaginian calf is inferior to heavy horse, but if I have the Libyan peltas there, they'll just strike up the kills against them.
Yeah.
Yeah. What to say at this point? His infantry.
The Oathsworn are doing their job. They're in the center. They are winning, but won't be enough.
Yeah. Indeed. And like that one also on the right flank, on my right flank, got quite ganged up.
He did, yeah. Circled and wrecked.
Indeed. Hey, I always love to see Oathsworn getting wrecked because they're just so good. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. And they actually made me they actually made me raging a few times before. So,
you got a bit cocky with your general there.
Yeah.
Sending.
I know that was not very well played because he also got Levy Freeman support. And he's shooting my general, so that was not good by myself. And I'm also shooting my calf with the peltas there. I think I shouldn't have done. Yeah, but all in all, I think it's going quite well.
Yeah, it is for sure because Scyther is.
Yeah, I'm pulling up my gen now and just sending in the depleted Carthaginian calf.
Yeah, that was the good move.
Yeah, because otherwise my gen would have just gone flying. I'm getting Libyan javelin, man. They're kind of they're shit, but they can at least tie up some skirmishes. So I'm doing that there. Oh yeah, it's actually quite nice to see this replay. So.
Is retreating to kill you.
Yeah. Now he pretty much just got his skirmish left, so 4 slingers, they have a shit ton of ammunition it seems, because if there's a skirmish unit that never runs out of ammunition, it's gonna be slingers. So now at this stage, it's just pretty much the Oatzone that are alive. And they're
And some slingers, because you don't have much cavalry left. Only the general, which is fighting heavy horse.
indeed, indeed. But like, you know, the
And
thing is,
that's surprising. I would not expect your general to win in such a situation, but
yeah,
he did, so that's
to be honest, I didn't expect my general to win either, but I was just like, you know, counting on luck, and it worked. And actually, the bodyguard is not that bad, to be honest, but it's just
yeah, sure, it did decent.
yeah, the thing is, they're just 30
It
men,
did
so
really decent.
they normally just suck because they're 30 men. That's the problem. Yeah, but like somehow my late Libyans catch up to slingers. And was like, oh Jesus! Since when are you so fast? they just killed them. Okay. Yeah, at this point, it's pretty much just the odds and a few slingers. Huh?
Yeah. And they are doing a good job, but they are just not enough for all your infantry.
Indeed, yeah. Now the odds is getting shot, as well as my cavalry. Oh yeah.
It just
It's a dream.
Oh yeah, his general is going down. Oh yeah, I love that.
remaining outsworn.
Indeed.
They can, but it won't be enough.
Of course it won't against the mighty Carthage split.
Yeah,
So
as some knights are holding low.
yeah,
Quite well.
I'm actually quite
Impressive.
I'm quite a big fan of some knights nowadays because they actually
They are really good. They are so tanky.
yeah they can hold on forever. They also kill a little bit, not that much, but they kill.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, my noble fighters definitely paid themselves off. That one got shot, but the other one was doing very well.
Yeah, they killed outsworn, so
Yeah.
I think they really paid off.
Yeah, they felt they paid themselves off, to be honest. And this is the victory. So, yeah. What is there to say to this battle more?
I really think you got lucky there because of how little infantry the Raverni had and how misused this Levy Freeman there in the beginning.
Yeah, indeed.
I just gave you 2 Levy Freemen for free basically, and that really won you the game because you could blunt also on charge and then encircle them because he had not enough infantry to prevent his rear from getting charged. At this point, even if Ortsworn are really good, and even if Carthage doesn't really have a unit that can counter an Ortsworn head-on, charge following in with noble fighters, and you got the game.
Yeah, indeed.
That's greatly done.
I mean, like, you know, the
I
old sword.
by Libyan Peltast. That's also nice to see.
Oh yeah, oh shit, yeah.
Peltast did a great job.
Yeah, those peltas, you know, the Libyan peltas. Right now, together with the Thracians, they are the best peltas in the game, to be honest.
Sure they are.
They always were actually. So, but you see, the Oatzone, they still did quite well, to be honest, even though they got ganged up on.
They remain outsworn, so they are good, but
I mean, like
they just didn't do enough. Like 60 kill for that one, it just
that's shit. Yeah, that's shit. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. And we shall see you on next.